Hi, this is Max from ZebraOutlet.com. I'm here today to show you how to set up your thermal printer. My environment is a Windows 7 32-bit with a handful of printers already installed on my machine. Here is what my printers look like. I just plugged in my lp2844 thermal printer and I am about to flip it on. Okay, Windows recognizes it. On yours, it may not recognize it as fast because I've already installed it a couple of times on mine. Now, you could see it as an unspecified device here, and we need to install the drivers for it. So if there was any kind of auto pop-up during this, just hit exit. We're going to run the wizard from the CD. First thing you need to note is what USB port that it's plugged into. So just go to the thermal printer over here, go to the properties, go to hardware, and go to USB printing support, and it's on USB port 6. Okay. Now sometimes there's an internal hub on your computer, so this may not be true, so you need to toggle through them, and I'll show you how to do that later on in the video. Okay. So when you insert your CD, you have an auto run menu that pops up, and just hit run auto run. Go to drivers, go to lp2844, and if you're running eBay or PayPal, I'll show you how to configure that later on. Just go ahead and hit next. I usually uncheck mark this read installation instructions. This is a security thing, just hit yes. You may not see it on your side. I want to install a printer driver, and it automatically detects it. So it says here that it's USB port 1, and this is true. So on mine, it looks like I have an internal hub. That's why I had an internal ID of 6, but the hub's ID is 1. So this knows better than anything else. So just click on next. You could give it a unique name just so you know that this is the printer that you just installed in case you have multiple ones. And hit finish, and it will mount the drivers. Hit yes to all of the security privileges. Okay, now it wants me to reboot my computer. Because we're making a video, I'm not going to reboot. Okay, and the printer is right here. So after the reboot has happened, if your computer asks you for a reboot, go ahead and go to the properties. And then from there, typically you would be configuring a 4x6 paper. So go to General, Preferences, Page Setup, drop it down to 4x6, go to Options, Darkness, and then jack it up to 15. Apply, OK, and you would do a test print. And right now, mine is not 100% configured, but it actually tried to do a test print anyway, so it is successful and it is working. Okay. Now, if you're eBay seller or PayPal seller, you would go back to your CD and hit the lp2844 eBay driver. Copy the location, you may need that later. Go ahead and hit unzip. Hit yes. Okay, now this wizard we don't actually need. Go ahead and hit exit. And then go to the properties and go to the advanced, new driver, next. And then go to have disk, paste in what you just copied on the previous screen, hit OK. Oops. Let's hit browse, and then there's a subdirectory, and then pick your version of your Windows. I'm running 32-bit. Hit OK. From here, pick your printer, which is going to be the lp2844. Oops, my mouse is running a little fast. Okay, next, next. This part's going to take a little bit of time. Don't think your computer's frozen. It just takes a little bit of time. Okay, now hit apply, and you can see the driver has changed to Z Designer LP2844. Now let's go back to General, Preferences, and now you can see the driver set has changed. And let's change our darkness to 15. I like to slow it down a little bit to 2.5, and then it's a 4:6 label. Hit apply and OK. That is the full configuration for eBay and PayPal. The only other thing that you would need to do for PayPal is log into your PayPal account and then update your preferences on your printers to a label printer. I'll load it on my side over here. Just go down under Profile and then go to Shipping My Items, and then under Shipping Preferences, hit Update. From there, hit Edit Printers. I already have mine selected. Even though you have an LP2844, the PayPal option doesn't show that. So just pick Zebra TLP2844, or you could pick LP2844Z. Even though you don't have the Z, you could just use it. That's how PayPal works. Hit save, and you're on your way. If you have any other questions, please give me a call or email me. Our telephone number here is area code 312-416-1518. Again, that's 312-416-1518. Thank you.